If you're struggling to get a good night's sleep, this turkey burger is for you. Today, we're gonna be making a beautiful grilled turkey burger, but not the way you might think. I'm actually taking everything you love about a meatball and turning it into a burger. First up are the Portobello mushrooms. I love putting these on the grill. They're so beefy. But before we grill them, we need to remove the stem and the gills. Use a spoon. It takes a minute, but makes all the difference in the world texture-wise. Then we're gonna marinate them by tossing them in a Ziploc bag with some garlic and some shallots, some fresh thyme, and a shit ton of balsamic vinegar. Marinate them for as long as you can, but a couple hours will do the trick. Next up, it's time for our Kiwi salsa. To peel these little fuckers, cut the ends off of each side and run your knife from top to bottom, getting rid of the furry skin. It takes a little bit of knife work, but don't freak out, it's fine. Then cut them in half and then cut the half in half and get rid of that little white core. Now you can eat that white core, but it's more fibrous than I'd prefer. Once you remove the core, then slice them and chop them. Remember, this is the base of your salsa, so the pieces need to be small enough to fit on a burger and in your pie hole. To the salsa, I'm going to add some garlic and shallot and the good parts of an orange. I'm going to peel this the same way I did with the kiwis by cutting the ends off and peeling it from top to bottom. I'm going to remove the tasty bits but leave the membrane, as that is not as appetizing. And I'm going to add in some fresh parsley and cilantro. Both of these will really brighten up the salsa. Then I'm going to add the zest and juice of an orange and a lime. A good pinch or two of salt and a good squeeze of honey, and then a mixy mix. Pro tip, this salsa is ridiculous with salty tortilla chips and fresh margaritas. Not that I know, but I know. Now we're gonna make the meatball burger. To make the burger, I'm using 93.7 ground turkey breast. And as one of the binders, I'm using ground steel cut oats, which is a slow digesting carbohydrate that will help with the concept of sleep that we are working towards with this meal. I'll also add in 1 egg lightly beaten, and I'm going to grate in some shallot and garlic, and don't you dare forget the Parmesan cheese. To top it all off, I'll throw in some fresh thyme and parsley and a good pinch of salt. Then it's time to go in with the old meat hooks and mix away, but be careful not to overmix. Then shape them into something that resembles a burger patty, and on the grill we go. Just kidding, spoke too soon. Before we go on the grill, I need to remove the mushrooms from the marinade, pat them dry, and then season them well on both sides with olive oil and salt. And then it's off to the grill. And much like Lebowski's rug, these brioche buns are going to tie the whole thing together. Beautiful char on the mushrooms and on the turkey burgers in around 10 to 12 minutes on the grill. Now to plate this, I'm going to add some balsamic glaze to the mushrooms, and then I'm going to put some Dijon on the bottom of the bun. The turkey burgers are delicious, and the zingy zangy salsa and portobello mushrooms go perfectly with it. And here it is, the grilled turkey meatball burger with a beautiful kiwi salsa and grilled portobello mushrooms. This entire recipe is all about getting a better sleep, helping you relax and unwind and have a restorative night's rest. If you like this recipe, subscribe to the channel. And if you're serious about eating for longevity, consider my 10 recipe cookbook available in the description called Let the Food Do the Work. And if you don't know where to start in the kitchen, then grab my free Kitchen Day 1 guide, also available in the notes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.